What's up, everybody? The Big Rig Chef. I've been on a little break with this cooking thing, but I'm back at it again. Mr. Make It Sizzle. Hear that sizzle? Big Rig Chef. Tonight, just throwing something together. I got sirloin steak, shrimp, crawfish, tail meat. Make a little something with that. I'm gonna add that, stir fry that, add it to a little Cajun gravy with Cajun spices, seasoning, little piece of cornbread, make it do what it do. Hear that sizzle? I need you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. What we have here are my ingredients. Got the green pepper, we got onion, bell pepper, red and green, mushroom, white rice, shrimp, crawfish tail meat, sirloin steak, chicken broth. And right there we got Richard's Cajun roux. And, go ahead on and get this thing popping. Get it sizzling. Get that grill going, get it nice and hot, so we can go on and sear that steak before we put everything in that frying pan, that skillet, to get everything going good. Get a nice sear on my sirloin, then cut it in the cube it up, and get everything going in the frying pan. Take a closer look at this sirloin. See, I seasoned it. It's been in the refrigerator overnight with them seasonings, penetrating through that meat. That's gonna be good there. All right, now we got our skillet nice and hot. Oh yeah. Go ahead and put them sirloin on there. So y'all can hear that famous sound, hear that sizzle. We're gonna move on to the next step. There we go, everybody. That famous sound. Y'all hear that sizzle. Oh, those steaks smell just as good as they sound. Y'all hear that sizzle. That sirloin doing what it do. Let this go about 4 minutes on each side. I don't want it to cook all the way, because I'm gonna add it to the pot of my Cajun gravy and let that thing go a little while so the gravy and the seasoning can soak in that Cajun spices. Alright, the steak is where I need it to be. Now I got my frying pan on. Need to add some butter to it, and I'm gonna put the vegetables in there and saute them down. Get them nice and clear, soft. Got my butter in there. Let that melt down. I'm gonna add my vegetables in there as well. Got my vegetables in there. Let them go for a little while. I'm gonna add some of this Tony Creole in there. Just want to add a little seasoning at every step of the meal. You want to have a little depth on your seasoning throughout. There we go. Yeah. Let that go for a little while. I'll get back with you, Big Rig Chef. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, I forgot to put the mushroom in there. Let me go ahead on and add the mushroom in there as well. And anybody want to know, those are portobello sliced baby mushroom. Yeah, look at them vegetables looking good. So now mushrooms look nice and meaty. Y'all know mushroom is a meat substitute, right? Now add that roux to it, along with my shrimp, the crawfish, and the steak. So we got the steak in there, that crawfish meat. You know the shrimp gonna be the last thing to go in. Oh yeah, let me see. I gotta. I'm gonna add a little garlic to this. Add a little garlic. Sprinkle a little Tony's in there. Like that. Give that a stir. That smells so good. Red bell pepper, the green bell pepper, the onion, that Tony's in there. That's gonna be good. Now we got the vegetables and meat going, go ahead and add some of this Cajun roux in there. And we're gonna add a little chicken broth as well. All right, this how it look with that roux in there. So now, gotta add my chicken broth in it. I'm gonna let that thing simmer for a little while, about 6 to 10 minutes with the shrimp off in there, and that thing gonna be ready. Shrimp, steak, crawfish, meat, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, and green onion. I added my roux in there with that chicken broth. That Tony seasonings off in there. And a couple more minutes, I'm gonna add the shrimp and let this thing simmer. Let it cut. First off, let me give this thing a taste. Now we got that pot looking like I want it. Now it's time to put the shrimp in there, let it simmer about 10 minutes. This thing will be ready. Steak, crawfish, shrimp, mushroom, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onion, and green onion. Cajun seasoning, Cajun roux. It's going down. Big Rig Chef. Now I'll put the shrimp in there. I'll put that lid on there and let this thing saute till the shrimp are done. About 10 minutes. And we got ourselves a meal. Big Rig Chef. Steak, shrimp, crawfish, meat, green pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, Cajun seasoning, Cajun roux. It's going down. I want to add a little butter to make that thing a little richer. Bring out the flavors in that deep, rich flavor. All right, now we check on this pot. Oh, they ready. The shrimp has come to nice color. They done. So this dish here is complete. Now all I gotta do is Oh, hold on. Oh, that smells so good. All I have to do now is plate it up with some rice and put that cornbread on there. We got ourselves a meal. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the shrimp look good. Yep. Thing came together real nice. One last taste to see how it tastes before we done. Alright, and here we go with the finished product. The shrimp off in there, the steak, crawfish meat. Go. Now all we gotta do, give it a taste test. Alright, before I do this taste test, give it another close-up. Shrimp, steak, crawfish meat, mushrooms. Yeah, that look good. Now let's get us a taste test. Alright, now y'all done heard that sizzle. Y'all done saw me make it do what it do. Now it's time to see how this thing tastes after all my hard work. The crawfish and that steak with a little rice. It's hot. That's good, y'all. That steak nice and tender. Gravy with the Cajun seasonings in it. It's on point. Everything is good. Big rig chef. Mushroom, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onion, green onion. It's going down. Another great meal. Now it's time for me to sign off and dig in. Big Rig Chef. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hear that sizzle.